In this video, I'm going to show you my step-by-step class game plan that puts me on the right track to winning the day. Hello, I'm Coach Rob Carroll, owner of Front Range Physical Education, your source for all the PE news, games, and advice. And if you're looking for classroom management advice that will cover from the time your students walk in the door to the time they leave, you're going to love this video. Keep watching. Spending over a decade as a head coach in high school athletics taught me two things: how to prepare and how to game plan. Being an elementary physical education teacher should be no different. Approach each week, approach each day, heck, approach each class as if it was its own specific game. As most of you out there, my day is a roller coaster of emotions, ranging from pre-K all the way through 8th grade. It can be a very difficult, overwhelming challenge. Having a game plan, a simple lesson plans, even as simple as these, can set you on the right path. I post these every Monday when I walk in on the board, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so the students know and they can anticipate what's going to happen for the week. My class schedule allows me to coach 9 games a day the way that I look at it. How great is that? Now, do I win every class? Do I win every game? Absolutely not. That is the goal for the day. If I go 7-2 or better on the day, I consider it a pretty good day. 6-3, I start looking and wondering, why did I lose 3 classes on the day? And if I go less than 6-3, then I take a long look in the mirror and see if it's something that I could have done better. One of my favorite sayings when I was the head coach was, when the players win, they did it. When we lose, I did it. It's all about accountability. All right, it's time to dive in. Here are the parts of the game plan that I use every day. With the classes only being 38 minutes long, it goes really fast. If the music's playing when a class arrives, they know it's turbo time. Best way to describe turbo time is this 3 minutes of organized chaos. As soon as the last student arrives, I'll call out a letter of the first name of somebody to be the taggers. Students got to figure out not only who the taggers are, but not get tagged. If they are tagged, students will start dancing in place until another student comes and does the exact same dance, unlocking them, returning them to the game. All the classes know that turbo time is reward that they can lose if at the previous class they have trouble lining up or if there's discipline issues. Towards the end of turbo time, I'll kill the music and give the command to fall in. This is the student's cue to rush to their squad seats. This usually happens pretty fast unless there's already a student that needs a drink of water. They can keep their water bottles in the corner right when they walk in. Falling into your squad seat should only take a minute or 2, but I've had down 4 minutes because of something I like to call the dance. The dance is a little duet you do with your students on a daily basis to get their attention. If you've been in physical education a while, you know the stare, you know exactly what to do. Do not start talking until you have everybody's attention. Here are some of the rules that I have during the dance to help me get through it. These are 3 things that we do to get quiet and maintain order in my classroom. Number 1 is the quiet coyotes. You'll see students or myself put up a quiet coyote. Means we want complete quietness. And then thanks to Ben from the PE specialist, which the kids absolutely love saying this, the more you say, the less we play. That gets the quiet really fast, and one that we added because they know they're in their squad seats. The more you talk, the less we walk, which means they're going to be stuck in their squad seats, so everybody gets quiet. First video I ever published on this channel was my superhero warm-up video. This 3-minute warm-up video is a great way for your students to learn different locomotive skills. It's set to the theme of different superheroes, and the best thing is, the kids absolutely love doing it. If you've not checked it out, make sure you check the link in the description. Activity talk is the time that you're going to discuss your lesson and rules for the game of the day. It is also another time that you might do the dance with your students to get their attention. Because we want to make sure everybody is following the rules, make sure you have all the students' attentions before you discuss anything in activity talk. I do try to motivate my students on the game and have them excited and ready to go by the time my directions are done. And finally, at last, we're to activity time. Now, activity time can change and vary. It can even be anywhere from 14 minutes to 17 minutes, depending on how things went prior to this. Here are some of the things that I look for during activity time. As the day's activity is coming to a wrap, I usually give a 30-second countdown to let the students know that class is about done. I would then give 2 bursts of the whistle, which if you see my whistle video, which I'll leave in the description as well, tells them hands on your knees, listen to me. I'll choose certain students to put away equipment. For example, if you're wearing a red shirt today, please put away equipment. If you have Vans shoes on, you're going to put away this, yada, yada, yada. Then I'll give the command to fall in, and they'll rush to their squad seats. And at the end of class, we have our cool down time. Students are encouraged to lay flat on their back, spread their arms and legs wide, and close their eyes. I put on the wave on the TV, and they hear waves crashing in the background. I take to a visualization. First, I say, imagine you're laying in a hot sand on the beach, with all the warmth coming through your body, and I just keep walking them through. I tell them to take 3 deep breaths. Just slow their breathing down a little bit. Then I'll start making some sounds, like way off in the distance, you hear a tugboat. You may see a seagull fly by. And then finally I do the baby shark thing. Go around, I'll start singing Baby Shark, and I'll may just get someone excited and may just chomp down on somebody just to have a good time with the kids before they leave. When it's time to line up to leave, I'll usually pick somebody that's sitting straight, being quiet, or had a very successful day to line up first. I put down that this is an alert time because there is a lot of issues that can happen when students are lining up. Sometimes I will do individuals, but sometimes I will pick squads at a time. And when squads go at a time, sometimes they cut in line or they push each other or incidents do occur. So make sure you are on alert for anything that may happen. And if you're not comfortable with the way that they lined up, remember, you have turbo time that you can take away at the start of next class. That's going to do it for this classroom management advice for PE video. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you've subscribed, and we'll see you on the next video.